What really sets us apart at the Alliance is that all of our solutions are designed to work across the watershed, meeting the Bay's needs head-on.
The Forks program at the Alliance for Chesapeake Bay is focused partly on doing outreach and education to the general public. We're also focused on doing a lot of implementation as well. Right now we're standing on the property of Big Elk Creek State Park. It's a state park in Chester County. We're working here to reforest a lot of the open land on this property.
Big Elk Creek is one of the most unique tributaries in Pennsylvania to the Chesapeake Bay. And what makes it unique is that it doesn't flow into the Susquehanna River. It flows directly to Chesapeake Bay. It's the biggest riparian buffer project that either DCNR or the Alliance for Chesapeake Bay has ever undertaken. This is public land. It'll be available for the public forever. It'll be an excellent teaching tool for both DCNR and the Alliance for Chesapeake Bay and all of our partners to talk about the value of buffers.
So in order to be successful in protecting the Bay, we really need to engage as many people as possible and uplift everyone who lives, works, and plays in the Chesapeake Bay watershed. And so the Stewardship and Engagement Program is how we bring as many people together around the Bay as possible. And that's how we're going to be successful ultimately in protecting the Bay into the future. So over the past couple of years, the Alliance has worked with Bowie State in a number of ways. We have worked in collaboration with several faculty and staff members to organize professional development and educational opportunities, all centered around building that pathway for students to go from studying the environment in school to pursuing careers in the environmental sector after they graduate.
To be able to get such a wide range of different perspectives, not only from the work that I've been doing, but from the people that I've met along the way, has really opened my eyes to the wide range of different jobs and opportunities that I have in this field.
Over 8 years ago, we began our journey integrating conservation into the dairy supply chain. Today, we've been very successful in replicating that model in poultry. We've worked with up to 12 companies and partners across the watershed in Pennsylvania and Maryland to help influence the supply chain and are actually having ripple effects throughout the nation. By working with companies like Purdue, we're able to access their entire network of farmers. That way we're able to make their supply chain as sustainable as possible and direct money and resources to exactly where they're needed. This way too, we're also influencing the industry, and other corporations are looking at us to replicate that model within their own supply chains.
The Alliance is working with residential landowners in specific neighborhoods in Fort Washington, Maryland, and performing free site assessments to assess stormwater runoff issues on their properties, making recommendations for low-cost green infrastructure practices, and working with a team of contractors to help install those green infrastructure practices quickly and efficiently, to help address those water issues in the community, as well as to help overall reduce nuisance flooding and address climate resiliency issues in the neighborhood.
Having worked for the Alliance for 25 years, my favorite part has always been the people. I love the green infrastructure work. I love seeing practices go in, but really what excites me is the education piece, seeing folks learn about stormwater and then use that information to educate other folks or to do something else on their property to help mitigate stormwater as well.